All right, today we're heading down to the range. I've got my Cadex Kraken Multicaliber rifle, and we're going to do some point of impact shift tests. I've got 3 barrels for that gun. I've got a 338 Lapua Magnum, I've got a 308 Winchester, and I've got a 6.5 Creedmoor. So I'm zeroed for the 308 Winchester. That's what I run in that gun the most. And today we're going to confirm the zero. I'm going to change barrels to the 6.5 Creedmoor, and we're going to see what kind of impact shift we have from our 308 zero. And then we're going to put our 338 barrel on and see what kind of impact shift we have from the 308 zero. I know when you go back to your 308 barrel, the point of impact shift is consistent and it returns right back to zero. I've done testing on that, and I've also done that with the 338 barrel. So every time I remove the 338 barrel, put it back in, it has the same point of impact shift. But I'm going to record today with those 3 barrels what type of shift we have. So we'll be at the range here in a few minutes and we'll get it going. It's a cool, crisp 30 degrees here in North Texas this morning. All right, so here's my Cadex Defense Kraken Multical rifle. I've got 3 barrels. The 338, which is this first barrel here. I've got a 24-inch 6.5 Creedmoor, which is that second barrel. And then I've got a 20-inch 308 barrel, which is what is in the gun right now. Got all the tools over here on the left hand side, and I've got the magazine for 338 and the magazine well and the bolt assembly body over there as well. So here's all the tools, and just gives you kind of a look of the weapon system here. And as you can see, the drag bag that's behind the rifle, that carries everything. I had the rifle in there, the barrels, the tools. I've got data books and some ammunition in there as well. So you got 3 calibers that will fit into one carrying system, and I can carry that fairly easily anywhere I need to go. All right, so there it is. Let's get to shooting and see how it does. All right, that's 5 rounds of 308 Winchester. We're gonna take the gun back over to the table and put the 6.5 Creedmoor barrel on. All right, I just took my bolt assembly out. This is the 308 bolt assembly. We'll use the same bolt for the 6.5 Creedmoor as well as the same magazine. So just gonna take that out for now. I'm gonna put in the tool here that I'm gonna use to change the barrel. All right. So that's all there is to it. You just break the barrel, loose because it's torqued in at 100 foot-pounds. Barrel comes out. We'll take this thread protector off of Creedmoor barrel, put it on that 308. Shoot this, it'll be unsuppressed. I haven't got a muzzle device yet to put my can on here. So put this tool back in. Now I'm going to torque it to 100 foot-pounds. It's just got no lever on the top here. I'm going to line up with a preset mark. There we go. And that is how easy it is to change from 308 to 6.5 Creedmoor. Put my barrel bolt back in. And I'm ready for a 6.5 Creedmoor. So I'm gonna take it over here to the firing line and see what kind of point of impact shift we have. So we're going to switch to 338, shoot that one next. All right, just shot 6.5 Creedmoor. Now I'm going to change to the 338 barrel. We have to do a few more steps changing to the 338. I've got to actually change the magazine well out. I've got to change out bolts. I'll pull the firing pin from one bolt and put it in another, and then a different magazine. So we'll get going with this. We'll take that bolt out, put that aside. Also works easier sometimes if you'll just fold your stock a little bit, get it out of the way. That's all there is to it. Take that out. .338 barrel. We'll go ahead and put this cap on, protect the threads. back in. See that final jump forward was the lugs on the front of this tool locking up with the notches in your barrel. Foot-pounds. Now I need to change the mag well out, so on my tool here, it's got an Allen on the end. We'll take this apart. That mag well out, my 338 mag well goes in. Now I've got to a firing pin out. Put it in my 338 bolt. Now it's ready for 338. So we're gonna go to the firing line, send some rounds down range with this. We've got our 308, what it's zeroed for, 6.5 Creedmoor. That is my last round fired. That was me, that was a flyer. Here is my 338. I fired 3 rounds. Due to the cost of 338 ammunition, I was getting low on ammo. All right, I just finished measuring the groups and seeing what the point of impact shift is. All of the measurements were done with Ballistic X. So here, let's take a look at our targets. You can see here, our 308 is 0.817 MOA in group size. Our 6.5 Creedmoor is 0.873 MOA. And our 338 Lapua is 0.787 MOA. All of these are Hornady ammunition, so our 308 that we're zeroed with is Hornady 168 grain ELD. And you can see our 6.5 Creedmoor had a shift to the left. And to get back on zero, we need to come up 0.21 mils, and we need to go right 1.18 mils. The point of impact shift for our 338 was low left. And to get it back on zero on target, we would need to come up 0.92 mils and come right 0.87 mils. So this is repeatable, and this you can document in your data book. So whenever you change your barrels out, all you've got to do is adjust your scope, and then you can start shooting. All right, well, this concludes our test of the Cadex Defense Kraken Multicaliber rifle system. Hopefully this will help you if you're looking at purchasing some sort of multi-cal system, and you can see how easy it is to do this test. Document the data in your data book, so whenever you switch calibers, you'll feel confident in making the adjustment on your optic to take that critical shot.